Hi everyone, welcome to CLLST. We all know that Clat is conducted on the second Sunday of May and we have almost 9 months in hand. So in today's session, we'll talk about how to prepare for Clat in 9 months. So we all know that Clat is divided into 5 sections, plus the queries which I receive from this student is, ma'am, I am good in one section, I haven't studied other section, how shall I prepare? I haven't yet started my preparation, am I too late for it? Or ma'am, if I start from now, how will I ace the exam? Or how I can land in the top 3 colleges? So there are various way or various mode of preparation. Everyone has their own process of preparing, everyone has their own strategy. So generally when we talk about the student who takes the Clat exam, so there are 2 segments of student. One who is in class 12th and the other who are droppers. So both of you will have a different strategy to prepare for the same. But one thing which is common for you all is to divide your preparation into 3 or 4 stages, whatever suits you, and accordingly you can prepare. And it is the right time to gear up for and start your preparation. Okay, so first of all, what is the ideal way of starting your preparation? First is analyze the past year paper, go through the paper, solve the paper, and then try to figure out what is the trend of the exam. Do the SWOT analysis, try to figure out your weaknesses, work on those areas and start your preparation. So this is the first stage of preparation. Second is when we have analyzed the trend, when we know what all are the important areas, we can focus on those topics, we can focus on those subjects. So Clat is divided into 5 sections. Everybody has like one area which is strong for them, the other one which is the weaker section. So ideally what I used to do or what I suggest to a student is, first of all, pick your weaknesses, work on those areas, make it a strong part and then move to other subjects. The other way is, for those who are in class 12th, you can give 2 hours daily to prepare for Clat. Those who are droppers, you have nothing to do except to prepare for Clat. So you can give 5 to 6 hours daily for your preparation. Now the next step is make a routine. How will you start your preparation? So there are 7 days in a week. So generally what I used to do was, on Monday I used to read one subject, on Tuesday the other subject. So what you can do, pick English on Monday, Maths on Tuesday, Logical on Wednesday, Legal on Thursday. GK you have to read daily. Friday, Saturday I used to keep for the revision, and Sunday I used to take the mocks. So this is my way of preparation. You can do it according to your convenience, but ideally I would suggest that pick one subject for a day, finish the chapter, try to solve questions, go to the test gym section, go to the topic test section, solve the question, and then move to the other topic of the same subject in the coming week. So this is how you start your preparation. Those who have dropped the year, you have enough time, so you can also divide according to your convenience. So for example, in a day you can pick 2 subjects. So if I have studied for 2 hours maths, I'll go for other subject and for the other 2 hours. And on the after that in night or whenever you feel like, you can revise the entire area. So you'll have a stronger, base. Now if we have, the moment we have revised everything, Sunday is left with us, so we'll take a mock, we'll analyze each and every performance of ours. We'll go to the, if you have taken LST mock, go to the drill down analysis section, analyze each and every topic where you haven't done good, and you can work on those topics. For example, if I take legal, if I have solved all the questions of the mocks, and when I analyze, I feel like that I have done mistakes or I have done blunders in vicarious liability questions. So I'll go to test gym, I'll solve all the questions of vicarious liability, I'll make a command on that subject. So this is the second phase of preparation. Third phase of preparation includes revision of each and every topics. Take as many mocks as you can, because this will not only enhance your performance but also will increase your speed, because speed is something which matters a lot in the exam. If I take the reference, so last year NLU paper was very lengthy. So many of the students after exam, they contacted us and they were like, ma'am, we were confused whether we should focus on English or whether we should work on legal section, because both were lengthy. So they decided to go for English and most of them skipped the legal section. This is with respect to those who texted me and they were saying that, ma'am, we skipped legal section because principles were very lengthy. So time management is one important area and we have to work on that. And we can work on that only when we are practicing more and more mocks. And then we are analyzing our weakness and we are working on the same. The last thing which I would advise is, since we don't know whether Clat this year will be in offline mode or online mode, so we shall be ready for all the, whatever it is coming, whether it's an offline or online. So take mocks both in online format and offline format, so we are in a position to, fare good in exam. This is one thing. The second is, don't forget to read newspaper daily. The more you read, the more this will remain in your mind. GK is something which is very important. The third one is you have to focus on important landmark judgment, whichever is decided by Supreme Court or whatever is happening in the country. So for example, we can't skip Article 370, we can't skip Article 35A, we can't skip Triple Talaq Bill or the law which has been passed, we can't skip the amendment which has been done in Arbitration and Conciliation Act. So we have to focus, we have to keep an eye on each and every areas, and we have to focus on that. The last thing is, if you are not doing good in a mock, don't panic. You have enough time to improve, so keep working on the weaknesses, keep writing mocks, and if you are scoring, if you are maintaining a consistency of around 120-130 marks in each and every mocks, there is a fair chance of landing in top 3 NLUs. Thank you, best of luck.
Career Launcher. Make your parents explode with joy.